What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete.
And I am Musen.
And we're Friendly Fire Co-op, back playing more Orcs Must Die 2. Sorry for the sudden cut in the last episode. I know we'd started the setup, and we had gone so into the setup that I had actually forgot to cut the episode. And Mason reminded me, like, literally... Mason, go ahead and hit G, by the way. Here,
Party's starting, and you're all invited.
I wanted to get into position.
Mason would be like, oh, you're supposed to cut. So we'd only gotten into the first wave. We did the exact same setup, so... Oh, we went to the wrong door. We're so dumb.
Oh, wow.
So we did the exact same setup on the other side. We're dumb. So it's going to be 100% of personal defense here to start off.
Fear me.
But I don't think that would be a terrible issue.
Because some of us are really bad at the game.
By that, both of us are. Yeah, we're still going with the same strategy. Barricading off the one pathway completely and hoping that that'll be enough to kind of create the four pathways into two and just kind of load up defenses on two and give us a little bit more space to do that. So hopefully I'm correct about how the barricades function, and the people that aren't the sappers won't try to destroy them. Because if that's the case, they will really throw off a strategy, and this
may go
will
horribly
either be
wrong.
if that is the case, this will probably either be a failure or a close to failure. We'll see how that goes. Until then, though, me and Mason will be doing some, shooting, I guess, because we don't really have any traps set up to help us here. Luckily, I'm running the upgrade on the for the reason for that was unfortunate that got activated.
I didn't even see that there.
The reason that that troll was falling down there is because I'm actually running an upgrade. The upgrade on my shotgun that gives
something for your face.
Gives the chance to knock down large enemies. So large enemies such as the ogres, the trolls, the fire and frost ogres. My shotgun has a chance of knocking them over when I shoot them. So it's with a shotgun you can run the two unique upgrades. You can do the bleed effect or you can do the knockdown. And while the extra damage on the bleed effect is great, I feel like the utility of the shotgun is just, or the knockback is just too good.
Yeah,
so,
I think the unique upgrades for my wand is extra size and AoE, which
it's more fun when you kill them all at once.
Or extra damage when charmed units.
I feel like the AoE makes a lot more sense. Like, as good as the charm is, it's,
I don't use it for damage.
Yeah.
I use it to
yeah,
stall
exactly.
things.
So Mason, are you running the same traps as you normally do? I know you're doing the ice trap, the boom barrel trap. Are you running the spikes and the acid spray as well?
Yep.
Alright. So Mason's running the same traps as the previous videos. I am running... I had to sadly abandon the swinging mace, which anyone that's watched any of the previous episodes knows that I literally run that on like...
It is literally
also
his baby.
I do love it very much, but it is just not a good enough way to use it this time. So we're running the barricades to block stuff off, and I'm going to start dropping some archers here to kind of shoot over the pathway.
Treat time!
And we will also... I'm also running the brimstone to kind of fill up that area up there when I can, and the spike traps are kind of just a good utility item. So running that as well.
I feel like it is time for us to retire from
I'm feeling playful.
From the sides and
You think so? I think, one on each side can still probably do a fair job.
I mean, it's just like standing in one of the hallways.
Oh, right.
Like,
I
more
agree.
defending in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way down that pathway anymore. I'm just kind of hanging out on the side area. I mean, there's still no reason to just give them, free space to waltz down the hall, but at the same time, we can't hardcore commit to the sides like we were.
You see that snipe?
A lot of... Oh, I did not even realize he was charmed. That's pretty nice. I am just going to kill him, though, so... Good. Throw off a couple chain lightnings here. There is a lot of big stuff here. Got a flame ogre, got a regular ogre. This is going to get tricky very soon, but for now, Mason's charm is working wonders over here. So these guys are just like flopping all over each other. Between the charm and the shotgun, they can barely do anything. The unfortunate part of the flame ogres is they're kind of going to nullify the effectiveness of the brimstone a little bit, but
do they actually have fire resistance?
they have fire resistance. The ice ogres have ice resistance, so they do nullify the effectiveness of the frost trap slightly, but they're still, you know, perfectly effective on everything else. So they seem to logically be our best bets for defending things, and this is the part that I was worried about. These guys are just so close to us right off the bat. I'm gonna throw down more archers. I'm going to run 3 archers on each side for now, and then I'm going to start throwing down some brimstone. I can only do 1 brimstone on each side right now, but I'm going to put it here, like right at the top of the steps.
Burn, Orky, burn!
It's three brimstone paths, so kind of a natural place to put the perfectly square objects like that. And I'm ready when you are, so.
Hold on, I'm placing an acid trap on the other side as well.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah. For the record, I know also, I mentioned in previous episodes that I have played this game before. We're officially in uncharted territory for me as well, so all of the strategies that we're employing are kind of just off the top of our heads. So we cannot really guarantee the effectiveness of anything going into an episode. We don't like pre-test the strategies or anything either, so this is just us kind of going with what we see works best. Whether it does or not, you know, we'll never really know. That may have been wasted charm mana there, because I destroyed those guys with the...
Peter, I want you to look where I am right now.
You are very far away.
And I'm just shooting things over there.
Alright, that's fine.
This door over here is rumbling.
It doesn't look like anything's going to open out of this round, though. Because isn't there usually kind of a little kapow sign, if that's what's going to happen?
I guess.
What's still alive? What are we waiting on here? At the end of the round. There's something out here that is like stuck?
No, it's things in this side.
Oh, okay. I guess there are things from there. Alright, I'm running over to you then. I feel like I like the way our setup's going so far. So these boom barrels are like perfect. I feel like it's really gonna help.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the upgrade for that transfers the regular boom barrel upgrades as well.
Oh, that's awesome. I actually do not run the... I don't even have the standard boom barrel purchased. It's just never been my style kind of trap. I'm not really about kind of the consumable-esque trap, I suppose. I'm just a big fan of the kind of set them and forget them type traps, I suppose. Hence the swinging mace love. Because I like to, you know, just blast stuff during the actual waves. I really like to kind of get in there with the, whether it be the shotgun, the hammer, or the lightning ring. I kind of get mono-y-mono, if you will.
It's an orc barbecue!
Mono, orc mono, I suppose.
Duh.
Just a little short on brimstone for the other side, but I think that's fine.
Whenever you
I
guys
think we'll be able to get the money before it becomes an issue. And then I'm probably going to keep spreading the brimstone up here a little bit more. Up, Earth Lord. Mason, why'd you trim? There's nothing for it to hit, man. Actually, there's something coming now. Alright, now they're coming from everywhere, so... Time to really load up on traps here. I think I'm going to put a little...
Flyers are here as well.
I think I'm going to... Oh, great. I think I'm going to put a little bit more cash into this side, because you have the boom barrels over there.
Wow, that's a lot of debt.
So I think it's more worthwhile to invest on this side, at least temporarily.
Burn, Orky, burn!
Mason's got that side kind of locked down a little bit more. Where are the flyers coming in from? Oh, up top. Okay, I see them now. How are they so slow? Are you doing that? Oh, they're frost bats. Maybe they're not slow and they just seem as if they're frozen because they're blue, and to me that means they're slowed down. That's a weird little mental trick they're working on me there. Oh, geez, they're attacking a barricade? Is that what
they were attacking each other.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Kill
I think they, if you have them attack too close to the barricade, they'll actually start to damage it residually. So be careful with that. And this is getting extremely hectic on this side, so... Gonna bust out the mana ring. I think with effective mana ring usage, I can kind of stall with the shotgun long enough to group them up and let the brimstone do the job. How are you doing on your side over there?
I mean...
Oh, they're attacking the barricade again, dude.
Worse.
I do believe the barricades may heal themselves if they don't get completely destroyed moving around. So, hopefully... that is the case. I'm correct about that. I honestly don't know.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. If not, I mean, it's only 700 I close reinvest. They don't really look that damaged over here, despite the fact they said they were taking damage. So, does not seem to be a huge concern currently. Oh, I was trying to figure out what was moving so fast here. If that makes sense, that it's the hunter. Oh, nice. The one fell into the lava. Perfect.
Apparently, they don't
So
give a care
wave.
about them
They're in
barricades
the east
either.
hall.
What do
They
you mean?
literally just ran straight over them.
Well, I mean, as long as they're running straight over them to attack you, I suppose that's okay.
Well, that's the funny thing. They weren't gonna try and attack me. They were trying to attack you, Finn.
Maybe they just really want me. They may also be going for the Archer Guardians, because the Archer Guardians can be attacked. They're treated very similarly to us.
Well, it ran past them too. So
Interesting. I guess they really were going for me then. I don't know. Bizarre. Bizarre to say the least. This is about to get crazy. Gonna throw down a lightning storm. I see no alternative to holding off this giant wave of people. And Knoll Hunters in my face. That's great. I just wasted mana on grenades too. That was probably not a fantastic idea.
We lost count again.
Although,
Not that heal there.
nice. We still have this under control, although barely at this point. I think I'm going to start throwing down some more Archer Guardians. Not only are they kind of absorbing some attention, but they're... Oh, we just got so much money. Perfect. That was huge. I'm going to throw down 2 more Archer Guardians on each side. And I'm going to throw down some Brimstone as well on this side. Throw down 2 there. Probably going to throw down 1 more over there when I get the money. Kind of abandoned the arrow walls at this point, so there's probably a more efficient trap I could have used there, but kind of stuck with it at this point, so hopefully this will keep going well.
I hope you like my
Flyers in the air.
all of my spike traps there.
Spike traps are just they're so cheap. They're not very symmetrical though. I don't know how I feel about that because I'm all about that.
I literally
that symmetry.
was like, throw them down as fast as possible.
We weren't under time pressure though. I mean, I do think it affects the par time, but I think didn't we trigger that wave? I don't know for sure, to be honest. Troll coming. We're just gonna blast attack out this troll. I don't really want to deal with the regen. And as of now, there's no immediate need for chain lightning. So these ogres seem to be getting tankier. Although perhaps that's simply my imagination. A lot to deal with right now. These 4 doors and the 4 doors is just so much.
Hey, somehow we're still in this.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised that we've still kind of kept up the no enemies.
That was awesome.
These kobolds they're doing their darndest to get through.
Mass or kill it.
Yeah, I just have too many spike traps over here for them.
Yeah, it's the same way over here too. Your spike traps are doing a ton of work. Blast the heck out of this troll. I like the way this is going so far, but we're definitely, I wouldn't say I'm feeling confident at this point.
I would.
Yeah? You're feeling good about this level?
This wave.
Oh, I mean on this wave, obviously. It's basically over at this point, aside from the little bit that's left on your side. But, like, as a whole, I think there are still a lot of gaps in the defense, and I just don't don't think there's a perfect way to handle. I mean, obviously there's a perfect way to handle this, but I do not know it. I don't think Mason knows it either. So we're just kind of we're doing our best to handle stuff. Loading up on the Archer Guardians because they seem to. Their range is actually a lot higher than I was expecting. They're getting a lot of work done.
Yeah, I like barely have to deal with the bats though.
Yeah, the archers are destroying the bats, which is great. They also kind of absorb some of the shots from the bats, so we're less likely to die from them. Which, I mean, it's obviously not great if our traps die, because much like the barricades, it's kind of a money sink, but it's better than us dying.
Yeah, don't they revive at the end of the round as well?
I don't think it's the end of the round. It's whenever the round pauses and we have like the Unleash the Horde option. I think at that point they revive.
Okay.
I do not know that again with certainty. It's been a long time, and I don't think any of ours have died yet. So I don't have any recent memory to call upon.
One of them did.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I saw him respawn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, yeah, I guess they do then because there's 6 and 7 on each side, and I put one additional one on my side for this round because I didn't have the cash for your side yet. I'm gonna be over on your side soon, by the way, because it appears as if you are getting a lot of the pressure right now. I'm just gonna finish off this ogre real quick. And then I'll be right over. These ogres just, I feel like they're taking so much damage right now.
I mean, I would go get it faster. I have like a last line of defense here. Do you see it?
Yeah, I like the barrels. We should probably put. Oh, he just whacked me. You're such a jerk, ogre.
Do you want one on your side as well?
No, I was saying we might want to put one like literally right next to the rift on each side. I don't know how fast those spawn, or if there's a limit.
I mean, there are 5 out right now.
Okay. It might just be a good idea to kind of have a.
Let's go.
I guess like an oh crap button, if you will.
Look out! Flyers!
Alright, where are the flyers coming from?
Kill streak!
Uh-oh, I hear something loud over here. Oh, it's just an Earth Lord. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, 2 Earth Lords. That is unfortunate. Alright. Oh, nice.
They're in the South Hall!
Whenever these guys break apart a little bit, I'm going to start chain lightning.
Sometimes I amaze
Probably get here now.
myself.
I think that's an efficient use of chain lightning. Oh, and no hunters here too. Aha! Get shotgunned away, Chief. I got a lot of big stuff on my side. I think you got a lot of small stuff. I got a lot of bigger things.
I actually have all of the small things trying to run through. Though.
Yeah, and I do have a fairly. The lightning ring is a pretty efficient way of dealing with bigger stuff because it does a lot of burst damage. So. Should still be okay over here. These brimstone traps are definitely putting in a lot of work. I think that was a solid decision.
Wise decision, yeah.
Glad I forwent the coin quarters this level though. I don't really see a good place to put it because of
I'm frozen.
Because of the reliance that we've had on the. We just got so much money again. It's gonna get crazy. I'm gonna put a ton more brimstone down on each side. Oops, that's not symmetrical. Get that out of here. Get that not symmetry out of here.
Well, you see, I'm not working on symmetry at all.
Yeah, I know, but this is my side, so I want it to look nice.
Ha! Ha ha ha!
Yeah, I know that you're ruining that. Whatever. What was I just saying, though? What were we just talking about? Right before that?
I have no idea.
Alright, well, I'm ready when you are.
Keep it coming!
I am surprised as it is going as well.
Yeah,
as
I'm rather surprised as well. I think there's like room for possibly one more layer of brimstone, and then I'm going to just start dropping even more Archer Guardians, because I don't see anything else to really use my money on. We're kind of running out of efficient brimstone space.
It's funnier when multiple
Possibly immediately before the rift, but I'm hesitant to do that.
They're in the East Hall.
Because if they never get there, it's a waste of money.
Kill streak.
How does brimstone function?
Set number of charges, it kind of passively regenerates them. So like if one charge goes away, it will then regenerate that charge. It doesn't have to completely empty. And it's just a damage as they walk on top of it. Much like a spike only. Again, less of a one and done type thing. Again though, the spikes are effective on fire ogres, which are on my side now, so just blast the heck out of the fire ogres.
I got a bunch of ice ogres over here.
Alright. Fire ogres downside. Brimstone doesn't work on them. Upside, I'm just sending all of my mana into them with the chain lightning. So, I have ice ogres over here now too.
Have you taken a look down the hallways yet?
It's just gold everywhere, dude. Is that what you mean?
Look at all of the acid traps on the walls.
Oh, I have not noticed those at all. That's really funny. This frost dagger is destroyed by your acid traps.
Yeah.
The other plus side of the archer guardians are just shooting everything.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Their range is actually a lot higher than I was expecting. Pretty pleased with that. I'm gonna drop another one on your side.
Keep it coming.
Already. Oh, wait, am I? Oh. I thought it was full on archers, but I'm just dumb. I was trying to place an arrow wall where I would place an archer, and it does not work like that. I'm gonna pick up a ton of coins here. Wow, that was... I just picked up 1,000 coins off the ground.
Holy crap.
Yeah. That's another archer. I was trying to figure out what you were jumping for. You were placing traps, weren't you?
Maybe.
Alright, let's blast this fire ogre. I don't want to have to deal with him getting on the brimstone. It's just a waste. Ton of ogres on my side. But this should not be an issue by any means.
I have like nothing on my side, so.
We're kind of at the point where like we have so many traps that like my confidence is definitely building. I think they would have to throw a ton at us in order for just the sheer volume of traps we have to not be enough to hold out for us. I mean, they're kind of everywhere. I think we have a real nice mix going. I think the barricades was an awesome idea. I'm pretty sure you're the one that suggested that originally.
Yeah.
I think that was probably the biggest decision that we made. Because it was huge in the... Oh, jeez. Get out of here, Null Hunter.
Null Hunter's so scary.
They are. I think that was a big decision, though, because it really assisted in our kind of isolating paths so that we could group them better. Which, I mean, really, that's kind of a staple of a lot of tower defense games. I don't know how many tower defense games you've played, Mason, but oftentimes when you kind of...
a heck of a lot of balloons in my metal class.
Oftentimes, when you kind of have free placement on like a grid style, you often kind of want to create a labyrinth via traps. And it doesn't work quite as well here.
I have a story about my metal shop class.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, actually break up the gameplay here.
Yeah, we have been doing a ton of gameplay commentary and not a whole lot else, but you know what? Every once in a while our channel needs some of that, so.
Alright, I have a friend named Sam. He was shipped to Afghanistan the day after he graduated.
Is this the Sam I knew?
Huh?
Is this the Sam that I played video games with?
No.
I was gonna say I did not know that he... Alright, continue.
No, he was non-migrate. But, me and my friend Sam...
Check out that
my QRT teacher, which is quality resource time. It's like an hour in the morning we had to do whatever we need to talk to teachers, whatever.
They're in the East Hall.
And my quality resource time teacher was the metal shop teacher. So he liked me a bunch, yada yada yada. I gave him a bunch of crap all the time. He gave me crap back. But in his class, he would, if you did the work he asked, he would give you a 96%.
They're in the South Hall.
And he had one rule: don't make weapons. So me and my friend Sam Sam eventually got into not giving a care about literally anything mode because he was moving, well, being deployed in Afghanistan.
I was gonna say, Mason, I don't think that's moving.
Yeah, well, moving through the air.
That's a lot of dead orcs.
He was being deployed
Funnier
literally
when
within
multiple
2
traps
weeks.
get it.
So he was like, hey Mason, let's make a sword. And I was like, okay. And we got this big block of iron, and we had an anvil. Literally, we hand forged a sword.
That's
with
awesome.
A hammer and an anvil.
That's so cool.
And he made a hilt out of wood and leather. And
Did you receive a good grade, or did your teacher get angry?
We told him it was a fire poker. He called bullshit and said, "Don't let anybody see it."
All right.
But shout out to Sam. Hope he's safe. Hope he comes home soon.
All right, and we will continue more Orcs Must Die 2 next time on Friendly Fire Co-op. Sorry this went a little bit longer, but I'm not going to cut a middle of a level. That would just be mean to you guys and us as well. So see you next time. Bye.
Bye.